Yo, what is going on, guys? It's Hatchets here, and today we are going to be sticking a cold air intake on my car, but I'm gonna head out to my boy Eduardo. We're gonna go get something to eat first, drop it off at the shop. He said he should have it done like really quickly, and we have a whole bunch of other mods that I need to show you guys on the car, so I'll show you real quick. So I think as of the last video that I filmed, I also added these carbon fiber wings. I think I got them off eBay and I can link them. We have this one as well. Overall, they make the car look pretty aggressive. I don't know, I really like them. Not to mention, we also stuck on these carbon fiber mirror covers. So those look actually really good. I didn't think it was gonna turn out that good, but it looks excellent. I love them. And it's gonna provide a lot of protection to my car when I go on the highway from rock chips and stuff. We also have this carbon fiber fuel cover. So Eduardo's gonna rip that off. He's my boy at Palm Beach Performance, absolute best body shop in all of Florida. I think he does everything, every aftermarket install, performance installs. The man doesn't miss. And of course, we have to get a cold start. My oh my, I'm telling you guys, these look good. I don't know why people could possibly hate on them. They're like, oh, adds 5 horsepower. I think it looks fantastic. Makes the car look way more aggressive. That idle is so loud, and the valves aren't even open right now, so that just tells you guys how loud that is. But here we have all of the parts for the cold air intake. I'm gonna bring that carbon fiber fuel door cover as well, but it's just a bunch of bolts, that type of stuff. I don't think it's gonna take him more than an hour. This guy is like absolutely the best. We'll throw this guy in real quick and we'll be good to go. See, the essential question here, guys, is are you really building your car correctly if you don't have a bunch of carbon fiber parts? I feel like that's the most simple thing that you can do to a car, and it makes it look really good. Let's pop that hood one last time to give you guys a view of what the stock cold air intake looks like versus the upgraded one. Probably shouldn't be doing this one hand because I don't want to chop my fingers off. So this is where the new cold air intake is going to replace it. It looks so much better. Looks super cheap and plasticky. While the car is there, I'm going to tell Eduardo to take that cover off of it as well. And I'm going to paint it and color match it with the color of the car. So if you actually want to see the install of the carbon fiber mirrors as well as the little winglets that I put on the car, I made TikToks about it. So I'll link my TikTok down in the description below so you guys could see the installs. They were like little installs. So I was like, you know what? I'm not going to film it for a YouTube video. I don't have enough content out of that. So I just put it on TikTok so you guys can check it out there. I'm headed to, I think, the gas station first. I want to get a snack and then I'm going to go to Chipotle. I need to get my energy drink for today to get me going. But of course, you guys know we're going to have to put it in sport, all that type of stuff. Let you guys hear the exhaust. I opened up the valves and everything, and we are off to the gas station first. Thought I'd open it up real quick in third so you guys can hear that Borla attack, active exhaust. No, we caught the stupid train. Just pulled up at the gas station, gonna hop inside, grab my little Quest cookie and the energy drink as well. I think we're gonna go with the Celsius. She looks pretty good today, but it's time to head to Chipotle, and then we're gonna see Eduardo at Palm Beach Performance right after that. We honestly just need to take a minute to recognize how nice of a job these guys on eBay did with this. I told them to put in this green stitching on the steering wheel as well as Alcantara, and it just looks so good. I'll link it down in the description below because I do think that they make these for other cars as well. We got the grub here. We're gonna head to the performance shop in just a minute. Gotta eat this super good double steak, guac, cheese, just got all of it. This is the official turn to get to Palm Beach Performance. We're almost there. Gonna get this cold air intake slapped on. There it is. So it's kind of like in this back road area, and there she is. Palm Beach Performance. We're gonna pop in real quick, get our work done, and get out of here. I'm gonna go to the gym after. Now, hopefully this install doesn't take too long. The plan is to go to the gym. I'm at the gym now. I actually Ubered there, and then hopefully it'll be done by the time I'm done here, and I can just pick up the car and continue the video, hopefully. So far we've hit a little bit of chest, getting that juicy chest pump. Hopefully the car will be done soon so I can just take an Uber from the gym, but if not, I'm gonna go home and have my sister take me. I just picked the car up. It was like a couple of hours. I mean, the cold air intake looks awesome. I'll show you guys that in a second, and the fuel cap cover, the carbon fiber one, looks really good as well. So here's the fuel cap cover. Looks pretty good. I think it was just like a simple little 3M job. I could have done it myself, but I took it there for the cold air intake and I was like, you know what, why not? And then we also have the Air Raid air filter there, the cold air intake. Looks pretty cool. I mean, the way they paid attention to detail definitely ups the look compared to the stock one. And I did take the engine cover off because we are going to color match that to the color of the car. So that's what I call a good looking engine bay. The build is coming along, guys. Obviously, I showed you that we did this earlier. Everything looks pretty good. We're gonna move around to the back and grab the engine cover out of there and get that prep for painting. So we gotta mask it off, clean it up. And we also have the stock intake right here. I'm actually gonna keep that stock intake just in case Ford decides to try and pull some BS with me on the warranty. But we're taking this thing out real quick and we're gonna get it prepped for painting. That's gonna be done in another video. We have a whole bunch of other mods to do, and I'm gonna show you guys a couple of pulls with the new intake from like a third person perspective, but nobody was free to film it, so I guess we'll have to do that tomorrow. This also came in the mail today, so it's like a little carbon fiber key cover. You got a carbon fiber everything, and then this goes on like the console command center or the entertainment center, and it's like a little carbon fiber 3M thing. We're gonna stick that on real quick. I stored all the parts away in the trusty closet. There are the old taillights. Maybe I'll put those on again at some point. I like them just as much as I like the other ones, but we're gonna stick this bad boy on. So as any novice knows, the most important part to make these things stick really well, the 3M tape, is to properly prep. So we're gonna do that. That is actually gonna look so good. Just imagine. All right, so I know where I need to prep. Got the package open real quick. I wish I could show you guys a little bit of the ASMR of me opening that, but we're just gonna wipe down the areas where that thing is gonna basically stick to. Peeling back that 3M cover, whatever that's on top of the tape, is always a pain, and let's see how it'll look. Of course, you got to give it those little presses on there to make sure it's all stuck on, but it looks pretty dope, and I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like with the dash all lit up. Yeah, that looks good. So yeah, that's just a basic overview. Here's the steering wheel once again, lights up with the RPMs, really cool. If you guys haven't seen that in my past videos, make sure you check that out. Turn off the AC so it doesn't make much noise, and then here's the new install that we have right there. So yeah, it looks excellent. One last little view at all of the carbon fiber. We're carbon fibered out interior and exterior. So I will catch all of you guys tomorrow when we do some pulls so you can hear that cold air intake and the Borla attack catback on track mode. We'll get it from third person and then from the street and then from inside of the car because I'm gonna have a couple of people helping me film. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Ladies and gentlemen, it is the next day. I wanted to show you this carbon fiber key cover that I put on. Once again, I put that on my TikToks. If you guys want to check it out, it's linked down in the description below. But today we're gonna show you the cold air intake, maybe a little bit of a couple of revs and then a drive-by and a pull from inside of the car. I'm actually so surprised as to how well this little carbon fiber thing came out. I don't think it's real carbon fiber, but that doesn't really matter. It looks cool, and I got it from eBay. So we just did a couple of revs. I don't think you can actually hear anything because we don't have a turbo in this car, but I'm gonna show you guys what a pull sounds like with the exhaust, the active exhaust. It's on track mode now, so. Now, I didn't think the cold air intake would make any difference in the noise, and I was right, because we don't have a supercharger, we don't have a turbo, we have none of that. And I think you really only hear a difference with forced induction. I hope you guys enjoyed the clips of me driving by really quickly. Everyone looked at me. The cops definitely were called. So if you guys enjoyed the video, please remember to comment, like, and subscribe. Way more content is on the way.